everyone. So today we are going to see this Rowlatt Act, which was passed by Imperial Legislation Council. Despite of the opposition from the Indian members, they had a problem from the Indian members. So just in case to oppose this, they have started Rowlatt Act, and this government got the power to detain political prisoner. Now this political prisoner may be detained for 2 years, at least minimum for 2 years without trial. So here this was the concept of the Rowlatt Act, and it was intended to curb political activity by the Indians. This was actually one of another motto, which will go through the chapters. It will be given there. And Gandhiji also launched at the same time, just as the Rowlatt Act it was going, the same time he also launched non-violence and civil disobedience movement, just with the Hartals. Lots number of people they joined together and they revolted this with the Hartal. So this was one of the way in which this Rowlatt Act was concluded, and a result whatever the things went on. So there was a massive strike among the people. These shopkeepers, they have shut down their shops. They were not ready to work. Workshops everywhere, everything's were shut down. And also this British administration, they were feared too much from these people because of this Hartal. No one was ready to work. Everything was shut down. So economic losses was there. And local Amritsar people who were belongs to local Amritsar, those people were forcefully arrested without any reasons. So these were one of the results, impact, what was seen in the Rowlatt Act. And also Gandhiji was stopped entering from Delhi. He was not allowed to enter. This was one of the way in which these Britishers reacted to this. And imposition of martial law was also implemented by General Dyer, who was a Britishers during that particular period. So this was the impact which we have seen here. And now moving towards the Jallianwala Bagh, it's a kind of a short story where it was started on 13 April. Actually, what happened on this particular day, that people in the Amritsar, they were celebrating Baisakhi, and they have gathered together in this place Jallianwala Bagh. Now what happened, because General Dyer was already very much angry with these people, so he blocked the area, exit gate, entry gate. He was just standing on the entry gate with numbers of policemen, numbers of people there, and the exit gate he just closed those. He ordered the people to close the exit gate, and he just ordered his soldiers for an open firing. And what does this lead to? It leads to hundreds of people, thousands, not only 100, we can say thousands. Those people who gathered there, most of the people, they died. The result was the news of the tragedy spread to the North India. This was one of the massive incident. This was one of the serious incident, one of the incident which took a lots of death of the people. So government suppressed and humiliated protesters, because it was not an easy task. It was not a joke. There was something which is very serious happening has taken place here. Villages were bombed. So this is the way the people reacted. Violence forced Gandhiji to call up Satyagraha movement. So Gandhiji, now it was a big thanks for Gandhiji, because he was dealing everything in a very smooth manner. He was following the path of non-violence, and something violent had took place in the particular day, that is Jallianwala Bagh Day, that is it was 13 April. So there was one of the massive incident that took place in the history. So children, just you note down the points and kindly make the notes of it. Each incident must consist of 5 points each. Thank you.